Now from the longtime home of the Angels, the show joins you from Orange County and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup between the Texas League's South Division and the Texas League's North Division. Hi again, everyone. Welcome to this minor league all-star presentation of Baseball on the Show. Manuel Velasquez gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Manny Aparicio will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Second baseman, Manny Aparicio.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
First pitch, 7-0.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a bullet to first. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So the leadoff man aboard here following the single to right. And with that, let's check out how the Northerners will line it up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Marty Oliver will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's gonna go.
Fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, a little surprising you wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Number 31 will be the batter. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is a dangerous count here. You don't want to give in, but you sure don't want to walk it.
Let's go. Shut this guy down.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Tanner Dickinson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off the ball game tonight, second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Oh, they came right back at him with another heater right there. He wasn't surprised at all. He might have been sitting on that pitch. But hit it right on the button. It just wound up being right at somebody.
Robert Fitzgerald will take his first cuts of the ball game here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Just 2 batters into this game, and I think they can tell already that they're going to have their hands full all night tonight with this guy. This is another great pitch, a lot of movement on it, and he's an out away from a spotless first inning.
Sean Calero will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Ball 1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Leone is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Shane Peterson leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Shane Peterson.
Let's get a K. Come on.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
And they took him right up the elevator shaft on these 3 pitches. I mean, you could chart where they are. First one low, second one about belt high, and then the third one up around the letters. 3 different locations, each yielding the same result.
Rich Leone steps in now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Chris Guzman will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game, and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. just a touch outside, 1-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Michael Wright will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Center fielder, Michael Wright.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Tom Willett.
Tom Willett digs in at the plate. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sounds sharp, too.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Batting sixth, catcher, Johnny Lust.
Johnny Lust will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And when he's finding the inside corner with that curveball, whoa, he can be tough. That's a hard pitch to hang in there on.
He'll try another curveball here, but this misses the target away. It's a ball and a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And in a scoreless ball game, a lot of times it's a manufactured run that gets your guys on the board first. And they'll have an opportunity to do so now as he's in scoring position on the stolen base.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Benito Quinones will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
A really good at-bat here as we watch it again. Look, he finds his pitch, drives it right back up the middle, and with two away, that runner doesn't have to hold up and make sure it drops. He's moving on contact, and he's going to wind up scoring easily.
Roger Tata will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, and the throw is over his head. And he'll reach first safely.
Well, this one's going to go as an infield single, and it keeps the inning rolling right here. Now, as you see, he tries to rush this ball over to second base, hoping to get the force, but it's going to get there just a little bit too late, and everybody's safe.
Carlo Garcia will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
He's kind of looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 1-0. Lincoln Friedrich will come in and pitch now.
Lincoln Friedrich.
Larry Cox will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Cox.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Quinones is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the 1st down.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Eddie Espinoza will dig in here. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Wright is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
And if these guys want to keep hitting fly balls, I think he'll be happy with that, especially when it's the guys down near the bottom of the lineup.
Henry Medrano will stand in for the first time here. Low with the splitter, ball one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. One on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And now a fastball is roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the third inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Manny Aparicio will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 1-0. Johan Esposito will be the new pitcher.
For the Southern Division, number 20, Johan Esposito.
Tanner Dickinson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Tanner Dickinson.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Here we go.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, a perfect start to the inning here. We've already set it up with the top of the lineup leading off, so you're thinking, we'll take a walk, maybe a ground ball single. It gives him a lot more than that. He drills this ball for a leadoff double.
Robert Fitzgerald will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Well, not really all that tough a play heading up the middle, but you see it takes a funny little hop there at the end, and this will be scored as an error.
Sean Calero will stand in, and after the error, that certainly changes the scope of this inning around.
Yeah, you were looking at maybe 2 outs and nobody on. Now it's 2 on and nobody out. That's about as big a change as you can get.
First pitch coming. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Here you go. Let's check this out in show motion. Look at him pick up that front leg, bring it down to get set, and then bang! Right down the left field line. That's a great look there.
Michael Wright will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so he probably won't be working the corners.
Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now. 2-0. 2-0, bases loaded. You let him swing here?
Oh, this is a run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch in his spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his favor.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Hit that ball.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Here he comes, 3-1. Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. You know, other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Tom Willett will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. Ball runs in on him here as this is flared out towards second. To second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Boy, it's amazing how fast a guy will get down the line if he can smell an RBI coming. You see he's able to beat it out on the back end as the run comes home to score. No double play.
Johnny Lusk will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, he's in trouble enough already, and a wild pitch would only make things worse.
Runners are at first and third, one away. 1-1 pitch on the way. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
2-2 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a throw over. And it'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Full count. 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
And here at the plate, you do want to avoid the double play, but you don't want to do this. Well, now the runners stay at the corners with 2 away now, and you leave it up to the next guy to come through with a 2-out hit.
Benito Quinones, we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Leon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 3-0. George Gilmore is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
George Gilmore.
Marty Oliver will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Third baseman, Marty Oliver.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Number 31 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
You know, sometimes when you come into the game, the mound on the field is a little bit different than the one out there in the bullpen. Now, I don't know if that affected him here at all. Maybe I'm just making excuses for him, but he hasn't been in the game for all that long, and he's already uncorked a wild pitch.
close to the bag. It's second there. Now the pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
Shane Peterson will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Let's go.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Just overmatched him there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
And you get the sense now that they're getting closer and closer to breaking through here. That'll make it first and third now, and they've got a good chance here to break that string of zeros.
Rich Leone will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
The 1-1 home. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
With one out, he had two jobs to do there. One, get that run home from third, and two, stay out of the double play. He did his job.
Chris Guzman will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Fitzgerald will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 3-1. Joe Farmer will come in and pitch now.
For the Southern Division, number 27, Joe Farmer.
Roger Tata will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Third baseman, Roger Tata.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Leone is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
Carlo Garcia will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
The 1-2 with one away. Pitch runs in on him as this is fisted out to the right side of the mound. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Well, that's a nice job there at first. He takes it on one hop. Probably has time to do it himself, but he'll flip it to his pitcher instead.
Tanner Dickinson will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now here's the first pitch. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 3-1. Ronald Cortez will be the new pitcher.
Ronald Cortez.
Larry Cox will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Cox.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Oh, bad call. Come on, up.
And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Espinoza.
Eddie Espinoza will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled straight back. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Medrano.
Henry Medrano will stand in. A base hit his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, up. You want to try that call again?
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 3-1. Gregory Vetter is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Southern Division, number 10, Gregory Vetter.
Robert Fitzgerald will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Fitzgerald.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
When you start that pitch off the edge, Most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
Here he comes on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
For a young pitcher out there, he's certainly going to have the butterflies working. I mean, it's probably going to take him a batter or two to really settle in out there and get comfortable. But he won't ever get too comfortable out there if he keeps walking guys.
Sean Calero will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Boy, that's a good jump right there this time. I think he had this one stolen even if the throw is on target. But you see the shortstop have to go up the ladder to get it, and that took away any chance of throwing him out.
Could be now or never, guys.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Here we go.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Michael Wright will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Tom Willett will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow 1 run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
The next pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Oh, that is a great call right there. They really needed a strikeout in that spot, and they got it. And now with one away, you can even get out of this scot-free if you can get a ground ball here.
Johnny Lusk will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
Get a couple runs.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Tim Gilchrist will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Manny Aparicio will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Manny Aparicio.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Out of play. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Marty Oliver will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. In there, 0-1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, everything looked okay here on the pickup and transfer, but then you see him just fire this thing straight into the box seats down there. That's going to be scored in E5 and a lucky souvenir baseball for one of the fans.
Number 31 will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But fortunately, no advance. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Shane Peterson will dig in. He singled his last time around. Ball one.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Shut it down right here.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
3-0 now. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter? Probably not.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open, but a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Rich Leon come forward now, and a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Here's a line drive caught coming off the bag. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Raul Gomez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 23, Raul Gomez.
Benito Quinones will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Right fielder, Benito Quinones.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
So nice to have a left-handed weapon like this in your bullpen. And he gets the leadoff man here for an important first out.
Roger Tata will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Let's go, guys.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Oh, come on.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Carlo Garcia will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a line drive to left. Espinosa is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Alberto Pinheiro is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Chris Guzman will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Guzman.
Ball 1.
Too high.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. That's toward the gap in right center, and he may get himself extra bases here to start the inning. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
Larry Cox will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Let's get this batter.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this is fouled back and out of play. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Well, this is a perfect example why these guys are losing this game. You get the leadoff double. If this ground ball goes to the right side, it's a productive out, and you get the man to third. But he hits it to the left side. It's a complete waste of an at-bat.
Eddie Espinoza will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled straight back. And he misses. 2-1.
And with just a 2-run lead, this normally wouldn't be a workaround spot. I just think he's having trouble throwing strikes.
Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Yeah, not a real heady base running move right there. He's got thoughts of going to third, and then he thinks better of it, and by then, he's a dead duck out there trying to make it back to second.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Willette is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edmund Berry will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Number 56, Edmund Berry.
Tanner Dickinson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
He's picking one up.
Here it comes. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, left fielder
Robert Fitzgerald will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Sean Calero.
Sean Calero will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First offering on the way. And this is low, ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now that he's worked it to 3-0, he's got a couple of free pitches here to pick out one he really likes.
Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, center fielder,
Michael Wright will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike 1.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 3-1. Michael Linder will come in and pitch
pitching,
now.
Michael Linder.
Henry Medrano will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Catcher.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Willette backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Manny Aparicio will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. In there, no balls and a strike. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there, base hit.
Not too many balls hit solidly tonight, just their 6th hit of the game, so now they need to figure out some way to string a few of these together.
Marty Oliver will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing and a liner towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out.
Well, he got that first out easy enough when he came on, but now it's back-to-back hits here with one away. So he's going to have to bear down now and make sure that this thing doesn't get any worse.
Number 31 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Ricky Farr will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 55, Ricky Farr.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 3-1. Jorge De Leon is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Number 67, Jorge De Leon.
Tom Willett will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Johnny Lusk will stand in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Right there for strike 1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Took him a while to pick up that first hit of the ball game, but he made it count as he was able to drive in the run on the RBI single.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Benito Quinones will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, that's all about playing the percentages there. They bring the left-hander out of the bullpen to get the better matchup, and he obliges with the big strikeout.
Roger Tata will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning.
Come on, let's keep it going.
And that misses for ball one.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
You talk about getting the bat head out front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Carlo Garcia will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
You can do it. We need a base hit here.
Infield a double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing.
Look out for the double play.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fly ball out to deep right field. This is going to get over his head as it's down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Tanner Dickinson will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Come on, don't blow it.
In there for strike one. slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
We need a run.
Center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
And at this point, every added run just makes it more and more likely that they're going to get out of here with a victory. And they tack on one more here on the sacrifice fly.
Robert Fitzgerald will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's right, good eye.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's right, right for your dick.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And looked like a cut fastball there as it's hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9th inning coming up. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 6-1. Mark Fellows will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Rich Leone will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Rich Leone.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Seriously?
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Chris Guzman will dig in. He doubled his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
Whoa, Buccaneers lead.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Get it swinging.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And hey, don't write these guys off just yet. It's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
Oh, 0-2. You'd love to have that pitch back. This is a curveball, and I think he wants this pitch to be nowhere near the zone. Instead, it's an absolute hanger, and that's a kind of mistake you just can't afford to make with the count in your favor like that.
Cox.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. In the air to left center. Right calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. And he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Eddie Espinoza will stand in as their last chance now. And that's dead center for strike one. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Well, the toughest out in any ball game is always the very last one. These guys are still breathing, but it's going to take a few more of these to get back into contention.
Henry Medrano will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of here with a very nice victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Eastern Division of the Texas League wins this one 6-2. Good night from Anaheim.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious North Division of the Texas League. 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the South Division of the Texas League, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.